Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this beautiful 2018 Coachmen Chaparral 391QSMB Bunkhouse quad slide fifth wheel. Go ahead and get started on the inside and then finish up by showing you the outside. Overall exterior length is 41 feet 9 inch. The exterior height to the dual AC units is 12 feet 5 inches. And the dry weight, or the empty weight when it came off the assembly line, is 12,240 pounds. Give you an idea of the floor plan here before I get started. This is a one-owner coach. The owner is selling it only because he's going to build a house on this campsite that he's got. All right. Here we go. Let's start off with the super slide. The first super slide is going to be accommodating the entertainment center area and the freestanding table and chairs. I believe that's going to be a 55-inch flat screen. Fireplace is probably going to be maybe a 4,800 or 5,000 BTU heating source. Stereo, it's going to have all the good stuff. Bluetooth, smart device, ready, DVD, CD, all the good stuff. SD slot and USB hookups also. Also in the super slide, as I said, the freestanding table and chairs. And you do have storage up underneath each chair. The chairs are going to be a cloth fabric finish. Interior and exterior are pretty much, as far as condition, excellent condition, definitely. I think any dealer would agree with me. Okay, working our way to the back, you have the ultra leather sleeper sofa. It's a dark brown. Kind of zoom in a little closer. Again, excellent condition. The owners have not had a chance to detail the coach. This is going to be your second slide out. Accommodates the theater seating, which may have been an option, and also the 14.7 cubic foot refrigerator, and that was an option, and also the stove. Zoom in on the Thomas Paine Collection theater seating, and these are reclining. Again, excellent condition, dark brown in color. Well, I've got good lighting right here. I'll show off the window treatments. You do have night shades all throughout the coach. This is going to be residential, 14.7 cubic foot refrigerator. Does have a 1,000 watt inverter to power the reefer while you're going down the road. The only thing I noticed really inside, there's a little tiny little dink on the aluminum skin of the refrigerator, and it's just right here, and I probably won't even be able to get it. See if I can. There, see right there, just a little tiny dink. It's a non-issue, but I find it important to point it out. Microwave. You do have a 3-burner gas cooktop with glass lid for more counter space. And oven. Looks to be about a 22-inch oven. Pots and pans drawer up underneath. And you do have the solid surface Korean style countertops all throughout this coach. Fantastic vent fan right there with rain sensor. See the little umbrella right there? Little blue umbrella. Solid surface Korean countertops all throughout, as I said, and you do have a undermounted, it's almost like a farmer's sink, and a pull-out sprayer faucet. And again, the owners have not had a chance to detail it, so it's a little dirty. All right, back up here, kind of show off that floor, that plank flooring look. And this is a residential grade flooring, vinyl flooring. Thermostat controls right here for your heat and your AC. Your AC, you're going to have a 15,000 BTU AC unit in the living room, and you have a 13,500 BTU AC unit in the bedroom. And your furnace, I believe, is going to be at least a 35,000 BTU furnace. And this is little controls for your fantastic vent fan. All right, let's speed this video up. Side aisle hallway, walking into the bunkhouse or mother-in-law room. This is going to be your third slide out. And this bunk does lift up and lock away, stows away. The bunk is rated at 300 pounds. Show that off right there. And the sofa up underneath does break out into a bed. So you can easily sleep, I would say 3 kiddos in here, pretty easy. Paint around here. Nice closet. Nice little cubby storage space up there. Little desk area, entertainment center area, or gaming center. And you have cable and satellite hookup all throughout the camper. Ducted AC, ducted heat all throughout. Oh, nice door. Kind of a rain glass look, I guess. Walking up into the master bath. You do have a glass enclosed shower with seating. And you do have a nice skylight. Foot flush china toilet. That may be a solid surface countertop in here. Medicine cabinet. Oh, and you do have recessed puck lights, LED lights all throughout, and this is a motion detector light. And I believe you have another one somewhere around here. Walking into the master bedroom. This is going to be your 4th slide out. Accommodates the king bed, which I believe was an option. Show off the headboard there. Ultra plush mattress. Show the closet area here. It's got a little light switch right here for your little night light, I guess, in the closets. This is 50 amp service, and you do have washer and dryer hookup. A combo unit would go perfect right there. Got another little closet off to the side there. Let's turn that off. That's where your TV would go. Kind of back up here. I did check this coach for water damage, delamination, did not find any issues. There's really no red flags or concerns on this coach, really. As I said, on the inside of that little dink on the refrigerator, it was probably like that when the owners bought it. Give you a last look of the floor plan here. Yeah, let's show off the control panel, or your central command. And this is your one control. It's basically hooks up to your cell phone, smart device, and if you're not around, you can actually operate the lights, the awnings, the leveling jacks, all the good stuff on this system, which is great. And you can Google about this system. But that's what all the higher end campers are actually offering nowadays. And you also have controls for your levels too, I believe, but it looks like they're showing it on this monitor panel, your levels too. So it looks like you have 2 options for your monitor on your holding tanks. Water heater switches, all the good stuff, porch lights, easy to figure out. And just below, right here, these are going to be your obviously your slide out buttons and your awning button. All right, let's go outside. This coach is equipped with the extreme weather package. It's rated at 0 degrees and it's tested at 100 degrees to stay at a certain temperature, but definitely you're good to go if you want to go into colder seasons. You don't have to worry about your holding tanks. Beautiful front molded fiberglass cap, and the way the front cap is designed, you've got, I believe, an 88-degree wheel turning radius, so you won't smash into your truck if you have a short bed. And let's see here. Oh, I do want to show off the Chaparral badge right there. All decals are in excellent condition. Show off one of your garage areas here, and that's going to be your 1,000-watt inverter in the center there, that gray box. You do have 6-point auto level, fully enclosed underbelly, and heated. LP tanks, 30-pound LP tanks, 40-pound LP tanks it looks like on each side. Outside speakers, outside entertainment package on this. You can hang a TV right here. Tinted windows, not sure what the percentage is on the tint. Slam latch baggage doors. And they are insulated. And there's your aluminum framing that's all throughout your floor and your sidewalls. And you have radiant heat from your aluminum ductwork, so it heats your garage area here, which is nice and convenient. Slam latch baggage doors, gotta love them. More access, and I believe the aluminum studs are 12 inches on center. 16 inches is what most manufacturers spout about, but 12-inch on center aluminum studs in the floor, little magnets to hold the doors up, which is a neat concept that they should have offered a long time ago. Aluminum steps, they don't bind or get stuck, which is definitely nice. I'm not sure what the rating is on the axles. I'm going to say they're probably 7,000 pound Dexter easy lube axles, easy flex. There's that suspension right there. It kind of rides like an independent suspension. And your tires are going to be 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels and tires. Let's see here. Let's back up here. Show off the color scheme. Your awning, power awning, looks like it's going to be it might be a 21-inch or 21-foot power awning. Excellent condition. Outside kitchen feature right here, little strap here, because the door is so high you can pull the door down, but you can take that strap off. But in the outside kitchen area here, cooking area, you have a gas stove, which obviously, like I said, the coach has not been detailed, but that cleans up pretty good. So and lock that away. Nice little workstation table, and that is aluminum or steel. I believe it's steel. Easy to clean, and you have a little dorm style fridge, probably like a little 2.5 or 3 cubic foot refrigerator, and another area for a TV. So you have one TV equipped on this coach, and you do have smart device hookups outside here. Nice little light for lighting up at night. Let's close this thing up, shall we? Show what it looks like when it's closed up. There we go, and that strap comes off, little clip. There you go. Ladder to get up on your full walk-on roof to access your dual ACs. You do have pre-prep for a backup camera. The construction on the sidewalls will never delaminate. The process that they use, you don't have to worry about that bubbling on the outside of the coach, which is definitely nice. I didn't find any issues with stress cracks around the slide outs or anything like that. And again, all decals are showroom condition. If a dealer was going to take this in on trade and evaluate it, 1 through 10, 10 being the best, they'd rate it a 10. 10-gallon gas, electric, direct spark ignition water heater here. And this is going to be your water hookups area here. Outside shower from the top, outside shower, work my way down. Then you do have black tank sewer flush right there. Cleans out your sewer tank so you don't have to drag a hose inside. Your gate valves off to the right here, they're all enclosed and heated, so you don't have to worry about them freezing up. That's why it's rated at 0 degrees, or one of the reasons. And little switches up here for figuring out if you want to fill up your freshwater tank, and you can also winterize and all that stuff fairly easy, and all the other stuff's pretty self-explanatory. Auto leveling right here, and if you're not sure how to operate it, follow the directions. Again, slam latch baggage doors, insulated. That's in your second. Looks like a 40-pound LP tank. Let's back up here. We got a few more minutes to show off the condition. I do want to point out one thing. It's so small. This little rubber strip, it came off. It easily, the owner's going to fix it. But anyway, in the video, he couldn't fix it before I did the video. But all they do is take a heat gun to it, and then take some screws and mount them up. It happens to most campers. But anyway, little lights here that they offer up underneath, so you don't bump your head, or so you have a little bit of lighting at night to light up your way. It's a beautiful camper. Oh, also the dry weight or empty weight. I'll show the sticker over here. It shows you the VIN number. And there's the sticker when it came off the assembly line. 12,240 pounds. Oh, you have scare lights all throughout on the front, back, little bug light there. All right. I know I didn't get everything. Anyway, if you want to come and see the camper, just call the number on the ad. It's down here by Rough River, and this is the owner's lot, and this is where they're going to build a house. But yeah, if you want to come and see the camper, call the number on the ad. You deal directly with the owner. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube.